Hey there! Every once in a while we meet with clients who have a goal to snowbird. If you don't know what that is, a snowbird is someone who is usually retired and lives in a warmer climate during the winter months and returns to a different home, often in a northern state or colder climate, during the summer. Sounds like a dream, right? If you're planning to split your time between two states or between the US and another country, this is for you. Today we're going to talk about the not so sunny side of snowbirding, taxes and residency rules. Because while chasing the sun feels great, the IRS and state tax agencies are always keeping track. I'm sure you're wondering what I mean. Here's the thing. From a legal standpoint, where you live typically determines where you owe taxes. And no, you can't just pick the lower tax state and call it a day. States use two key terms, domicile and statutory residency. Your domicile is your permanent legal home, the place you intend to return to and maintain ties with. But even if your domicile is in a no-income tax state like Florida, another state could still claim you as a resident for tax purposes if you spend enough time there. Many states like Minnesota, Maryland, New York, and California use what's called the 183-day rule. If you spend 183 days or more in that state, they may consider you a tax resident, even if you claim your primary residence is elsewhere. Yes, even one extra day can make a big difference. That's why it's crucial to keep detailed records like receipts, travel logs, even cell phone location data to prove where you were and when. It's important that you check the residency requirements for the states in which you plan to live, as residency rules vary state to state. Some states like West Virginia consider you a resident as early as 30 days of living there. So you definitely want to have this information before you make plans. If you want to make a state like Florida or Arizona your primary residence, great, but you'll need to prove it. That usually means filing a declaration of domicile, if your new state offers one. You'll also want to update your driver's license, register to vote, register your vehicles, move your doctors and accountants, and even update your estate planning documents. All of these steps help show intent to permanently reside there. It's not just about where you spend time, it's about where your life is truly based. Your social, legal, and financial ties to a state matter just as much as the number of days you're physically present. As far as federal taxes go, those don't change based on where you live. You'll still file your federal return as usual. But for state taxes, you could be on the hook for income taxes in more than one place if you aren't careful. And for those of you splitting time between the US and another country, the rules can get even more complex. Just as state-to-state rules vary, country-to-country rules vary as well. Most US citizens that move out of the country go to either Canada or Mexico. Canada abides by the 183-day rule like most US states, while Mexico uses a 180-day rule, but allows for temporary residence between up to 1 and 4 years. We've had clients who snowbird in Portugal, and that residency limit is 90 days within a 180-day period. The bottom line is residency planning isn't something you can do on the fly. You need to be aware of residency rules, keep consistent documentation, and make sure your financial and legal life lines up with your decision. This isn't just about taxes. Your residency can also affect estate planning, healthcare, and even insurance. Snowbird life is all about freedom and having the quality of life you desire in retirement. But make sure your tax and legal situation doesn't clip your wings. Thanks for watching, and if you're getting ready to migrate seasonally, now's the time to get your paperwork in order. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.